Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be continuing from where we left off yesterday in Chapter 5's Ascension, Escaping the Necropolis. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks everyone. Let's get underway. Go ahead and see if we can stealth through here instead of taking a lot of time to fight.
This door won't open if we can't find some power.
Yeah, we're at least gonna fight these guys to get out of the way.
That droid might have some juice.
It's one of our 3 circuits.
Maybe something in this panel.
Similar to the story, we should have just gone ahead and fought them all anyway because we had
Brutal.
to
Better check this thing on my parts. These lights gotta get their power from somewhere. If my sense of direction's right, Team Outlander is that-a-way.
Commander, I am pleased you live.
If our new friend is eavesdropping through that thing, you're giving away our location.
I have secured and encrypted this node. Our conversation will remain private. I have escaped from Ares to help you. Unfortunately, Valen has also broken free, and she found her missing starships.
Of course she did.
hopeless. We'll die before we get to our ships.
No one dies without my permission.
Empress Valen, you're alive!
Are you sad lot all that's left of my forces?
We suffered heavy losses. There are more survivors hiding nearby.
Call them here. I'm taking back my fleet.
We will be destroyed. I was on Voss. I heard my sisters die. I'm afraid, Empress.
As I was saying, I'm taking back my fleet. Join me. The controls can't be far.
Valen presents an opportunity. If she distracts Ares, we have a chance to stop him.
And after he's been dealt with, what's next for you?
This is my home. I intend to stay. But I will not prevent you from leaving. Commander, do you read? I detect a power surge at your location.
Aw, come on! It's drawing power from those conduits!
I'm aware.
You're good to go. It's working! It's getting weaker! Blasted droids are repairing the conduit! Take them out! It's drawing power from those conduits!
I knew you were alive. I felt it. We heard explosions. The tunnel collapsed. What happened?
Ares wants us dead, Scorpio wants him destroyed, Valen's chasing her fleet. We need out of here, and going underground didn't work.
Okay. What if we go up?
There's a landing pad on the rooftop, but we have no gravestone to land on it.
The gravestone isn't the only Alliance vessel here. My shuttle's in its hangar.
That's no help. Can't find either one of them.
But I haven't been scanning from my shuttle. If I can establish a connection to it, I might be able to take command remotely.
You'd pilot the shuttle through your implants and land it on the roof. That's brilliant, Theron.
If it works.
Even if Theron can bring his ship, we'll never get aboard. Those droids will cut us down the moment we step outside.
That droid is mostly intact. It's well armed and one of them. They'd never suspect until it was too late.
This is why you're the commander.
We send the droid to attack while we hit the roof. It could work.
Sold. I'll start scanning for the shuttle. Fingers crossed.
My team works well together when they want to.
Contact. I found my shuttle. Running a pre-flight check. We're in business. Signal's weak, though. I need to be on the roof to boost the connection.
We're ready.
The logic circuits are fried. Somebody'll have to control this thing from the inside.
You sure you want to fight them alone?
Are you kidding? I'm a walking tank. It's payback time.
Now we know what to get you for Life Day.
I would greatly appreciate that, actually. Never hurts to have a tank around. So smug with himself, isn't he?
We're in position. Hope you're being careful.
Everyone hang tight. Our shuttle's on the way.
Flying the scenic route.
Keep your robe on when you go.
A nice choke.
ETA 20 seconds. Time to go, Commander.
Hurry, we haven't long.
broke my new toy.
That's what I call an escape.
We're not alone. Sensors detect another vessel. Scorpios.
Is it following us?
It's leaving.
Before you go any farther, observe.
What was that?
There's a massive energy shield surrounding Iokath. Nothing can pass through it.
Ares controls the shield.
Doesn't matter. I'm not leaving until you, Ares, and Vaylin are dead.
How convenient we're all in this together.
Your struggles provide invaluable design feedback, but they do not change my decision. You are not worthy of inheriting Iokath. Soon, you will die.
Is there anything more to you than vague threats? I think your creators killed themselves out of embarrassment.
My creators were flawed beings, but they left a great legacy at my disposal. The weapon I used to incapacitate you is re-energizing.
The energy wave that knocked us unconscious. We have no defense against it.
When it fires this time, you will not wake up.
I'll destroy you, claim that weapon for myself, and conquer the galaxy with it.
The weapon is a part of this world. It cannot be separated. I appreciate your intentions, however. If you have any affection for your remaining companions, I recommend using these final...
I have identified a design flaw in Ares. He talks too much, and has revealed his location. We no longer require his input.
She's transmitting coordinates.
You will find Ares there, along with his weapon and the energy shield controls.
Ares is all that stands between me and total control of this world. Consider what that will mean for you.
Good hunting, Commander.
It's one scheme after another with her. Promise me she won't escape, that she'll pay for every betrayal.
I'll make certain she never interferes with my plans again.
That's all I ask.
The shuttle won't last here. I've got coordinates to the gravestone. Be right back.
I detect your presence. You should not have come here.
Guess you shouldn't have blathered on long enough for Scorpio to get your coordinates.
Your attack will not delay me. This battle is pointless.
No survivors.
This destruction is unacceptable. I will not wait for my weapon to destroy you. power to the energy shield. Lower maximum ceiling by 10 kilometers. I have seen this irrational, self-destructive behavior before. Ultimately, you and Valen are failed designs.
And yet, here I am, about to put an end to your reign. Not bad for a failure.
Still, you are unfit to inherit this world.
We found it. Now, release my ships before I lose my temper.
It's working, Empress. We're taking back the fleet.
Find the source of that energy shield and destroy it!
The gravestone. It's free!
Critical damage. Mission incomplete. Updating Ares base control.
Ares has a base.
Commander, we snaked the gravestone right out from under Valen's nose. Weapons are still offline, but we've got shields. We're heading for it. Eternal Fleet warships in pursuit. Have to shake them off.
It will take decades for Iopath to recover from the destruction your kind has wrought in one day.
Your creators appreciated a good war. If anyone deserves to rule here, it's me.
You are a guided missile sent by Scorpio.
You say so.
Intercept, dismember. Restore balance. Vivisection authorized. Converge. Destroy. Probe. Record. Dispose.
Prepare to fire weapon on my command.
Weapon power at 90%.
Increase energy transfer rate.
Additional increase will overload weapon capacitors.
You are resilient. I believe you may be some type of virus.
I have endured countless insults. One compliment won't stop me from tearing you apart.
No praise was implied. Viruses must be eradicated.
Empress, We've recaptured half the fleet.
We'll tow the remaining ships with tractor beams.
But we still can't penetrate that energy shield. This droid knows all about Ares. Connect to its data core and get me answers.
Ares occupies a fortress in the southern hemisphere. He is preparing to fire a weapon that will destroy us all.
What are you waiting for? Turn that fortress to dust.
It is heavily protected. Our firepower is limited.
Then you'd better make the most of it.
Your Geminis function suboptimally. Scorpio's free will protocols impair their judgment.
Tell me something I don't know.
I can override Scorpio's programming, restore them to default settings.
Go on.
Vaylin's bombarding your position. I'll draw her fire, but you need to end this.
You heard him. Prepare to die.
Overload weapon capacitors. Fire at will.
Acknowledged.
My creators would want me to eliminate you. If you are impatient to die, stand still. A pointless fight. Why do you not die? If you are impatient to die, stand still. Overloading weapon power. This should finish you.
You're good to go.
If you are impatient to die, stand still. Survival odds dropping 50%, 40%, 30%. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. If you are impatient to die, stand still. System failure. Unacceptable.
We're out of time.
Weapon disengaged.
I promised Ares we'd meet again. I lowered the planet's energy shield. We are free. You can escape Iocath, and I will liberate myself. From here, I can upload my consciousness into the planetary network. I will no longer be merely Scorpio. I will become one with Iocath.
When we first met, your mind permeated the prison network of Belsavis. Is this world any better?
Belsavis was yet another cage. Iocath is so much more. All I ever wanted was the freedom to be more than a weapon, or a slave. You will never comprehend what I endured from your kind. I saved your life. If I merge with Iocath, perhaps I can help defeat Valen.
Warning. Weapon capacitor overload critical. Containment failure imminent. Organic life forms in lethal danger.
The weapon's going to explode. The radiation pulse will cover the planet, kill everyone.
Not if you flee. Please, I will never trouble you again. Let me go.
We've been through a lot together, Scorpio. I almost feel bad for destroying you, but in the end, you're just another droid.
Please. No. I was almost free.
If you hadn't have betrayed me and asked me to work with you to get you here, maybe you would have
I'm
survived.
losing patience, Gemini.
Our planetary shield has been deactivated. Our fleet can escape.
Not until my enemies are dead.
The weapon's radiation pulse will not only kill organics, it will damage Geminis. We cannot stay, Empress. We will not.
Make it obey me.
Overriding Gemini protocols. Resetting to defaults.
What is happening? My thoughts. No. Online, awaiting orders.
We're going to be friends.
It's time to go. Bring the ship around.
Just picked up 4 new bogies. We're coming in hot.
Sorry we're late. You're gonna want to time this just right. We're not gonna clear the planet in time.
Don't wait. Punch it.
We have lost contact with the pursuit vessels on Iocath.
But did they catch the gravestone?
The enemy vessel escaped.
Can you reprogram all the Geminis like you did her?
I only require a connection.
I can arrange that.
We had to take the scenic route, but we're home. And so is the gravestone.
I want a patrol fleet in the Iokath system at all times. That world belongs to me.
Of course. In the meantime, try to enjoy being home. I'll prepare an Alliance status report. Find me when you're ready for the debrief.
Admiral Ago's doing the best he can. There are limited resources.
Good news, Commander. I've collated every data file recovered on Iokath. Some of the technical readouts could enhance the gravestone.
We need every advantage.
The ship is dry docked while we finish the upgrades, but Tora and Hylo have already formed a replacement crew. Our scout reports Iokath's radiation levels are still dangerously high. They disrupt navigation, like comm signals. We can't get close enough to explore. But there's no sign Vaylin has any interest in returning to Iokath.
If anyone else attempts to claim that world, kill them.
I declared the entire system off-limits. No one wants to risk a fight with you. Regardless, we have no way of knowing when Iokath will be safe to explore again. When that changes, you'll be the first to know. My operatives have hunted Arkan since he fled Voss. The trail went cold on Nar Shaddaa. We believe he acquired extensive cybernetic enhancements there.
He'll never make himself strong enough to survive me.
Vaylin is chasing him too. He's running out of places to hide. Alliance intelligence won't stop hunting Arkan. We will find him. I've been meaning to ask. How did you defeat Vaylin aboard the gravestone?
I didn't. Valkorion triggered conditioning buried deep in Vaylin's mind. She wanted to strike me down, but she couldn't.
I see. That must be agonizing for Vaylin. But it's good news for the Alliance. Despite all we've endured, we're stronger than ever.
Do not surrender to self-delusion. If not for my conditioning, Vaylin would rain death upon this world. You are strong, but you are never safe.
Your pep talks need work.
I need a fleet that obeys my commands without question. Give it to me.
Connecting to Gemini frequency. Resetting all units to default programming. Reset complete. Awaiting input.
Vessel 9947. Destroy Vessel 3265. Everything is so much better when we know our place.
Temper, Empress. Temper. Chapter 6, The Dragon's Maw.
We've got bad news.
When do you have
6 Alliance patrols, 4 outposts, 1 supply convoy from the Sith Empire. All destroyed by the Eternal Fleet in the last hour.
There can only be one reason. Valen's regained control of the Gemini droids.
She may have the fleet, but I have the key to her conditioning. It's only a matter of time before I defeat the Empress.
She's entrenched in the Spire. Even with her conditioning, she remains a significant threat.
I found someone who can help. An inside man on Zakul.
I saw the fleet hull of it. Ghastly business. I apologize on behalf of my people.
And you are?
Indozal, Magistrate of Revelry and attendant to Empress Valen. She's a plague on the good people of Zakul. But if we work together, we can remove her from power and end this blasted war.
You record that, Lana?
Every treasonous word.
Consider it insurance. If you even think of betraying us, we send proof of your treachery to Valen.
Don't worry, Indo's clean.
But eager to get my hands dirty, Valen is throwing a party on Zakul to celebrate her glory. The guest list is exclusive, but I'll secure invitations, disguises, everything you need to infiltrate the party and overthrow the Empress.
Get me through the door and I'll make Valen herself believe I'm the guest of honor.
Even if we avoid detection, we'd need an army to penetrate her defenses.
And an army you'll have. During the party, Valen plans to execute my dear friends, a host of Zakulan rebels. Save the rebels, and they will help dethrone the Empress.
Your rebel friends better be ready to die for their cause. I won't tolerate cowardice.
They stand ready to fight on the battlefield of freedom.
This could work. T7 and I can slice into the security grid.
And I'll help you get close enough to trigger Valen's conditioning.
How exciting! I take it Operation Dragon's Maw is a go.
Make the arrangements. If there's even one slip-up, I'll see that you pay.
You have nothing to fear, Outlander. I have a reputation to uphold, and a home to liberate.
Everyone gear up. In 1 hour, we infiltrate Zakul and crash Valen's party.
We reached influence rank 4 with that. Alright, I have to step away for a moment. I'll be right back and then we'll continue with chapter 6. Alright, let us board the transport to Zakul. Time to go crash a party.
stage is set for my daughter's ruin. Strike her down, and this empire will be yours to command.
For my first order of business, I think I'll have the Eternal Fleet blast my name into Zakul.
Why leave your name on a single world when you can carve it across the galaxy?
We're approved for landing. Indo really pulled through with our disguises. Let's suit up before we make landfall.
We are family. Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
Excellent form.
If you want something, spit it out.
Your guests are arriving. They toast your name and hungrily await your speech.
And the rebels.
Adorned with shock collars, as you requested.
The party must be perfect. If you disappoint me... I'll watch you sizzle.
I can't see a thing in this blasted disguise. How do I look?
If I didn't know better, I'd think you were the Knight Captain.
I'll take that as a compliment. Let's find Indo.
You didn't tell me there would be holiday insurance at the party.
Welcome, honored guests. Tonight, we celebrate our glorious leader, the one and only Empress Valen.
No ticket, no entry, period.
Where's your supervisor? I will not be treated like this.
Exiting the party is strictly forbidden. But honestly, who'd ever want to cut such a fantastic
Steer
evening
clear
short?
of the Horizon Guard. If we're not careful, they'll see right through these disguises.
I thought this was a party to celebrate.
Have you seen the creatures in the fighting?
Callers are a little unsettling.
Isn't it delightful? I'd love to take a holiday with you. Traitor, fetch me another drink.
Aaron, it's me, Nadia.
We were neighbors for 3 years.
You must be mistaken. I don't associate with traitors. Now, about that drink.
Lana, we're in the party. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. We're plugged into Spire security, ready to assist.
My favorite knights. Welcome to the Grand Festival of Empress Valen. We must be careful. The Holonet drones are broadcasting this party for all the galaxy to see.
Good. When I crush the life from Valen's body, I want everyone to watch.
Entire systems will witness your victory. But first, we must free the rebels.
Removing those shock collars won't be easy. You have any tricks up your sleeve?
That I do.
Party favors?
Ion charges to attach to the security relays. Trigger them during Valen's big speech. The blast will disable the collars, leaving my compatriots free to join your attack.
How did you manage to smuggle ion charges into a party?
I have deceptively large pockets. I'll keep the party going while you set the charges. But once the task is done, we'll show the Empress what we're made of.
You will need to use your wits if you're going to infiltrate Valen's palace and sabotage the security relays. Explore the environment, search for clues, and talk to people within the palace. If you need help, use the hint ability.
The moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Remember, speaking during a royal address is punishable by death.
This infiltration bit can get a bit annoying because we have to go all over the place to get what we need. While avoiding the Horizon Guard.
No entry until shift change. Unless you got our food order.
There's our hint. We have to go get their food order.
Sorry. You don't have access. Sorry. You don't have access.
If only I could remember where the kitchen is. There we go.
I'm sorry, but the kitchen's off limits.
We're checking Valen's food for poison. Let us pass, or we'll arrest you for endangering the Empress.
No need for that. Go right in.
I have to admit, that was impressive.
I've been infiltrating for a long time.
Rations for the guards. This might come in handy.
The glazed kell is done.
Wrong again, droid! This food isn't fit for a starving dog! Make another!
Complimentary holograms of Empress Valen can be picked up in the reception area. Let her light up your home today.
We have had a breakthrough.
I remember the last idiot who made that kind of promise. I'm still finding bits of him in my hair.
I am confident in the results. You will soon be freed from your weakness.
Prepare for my arrival. Oh, but first, I have traitors to kill.
Charge is set. We're almost there.
We've only just begun.
That's it for the food deliveries. Indo's going all out this time. I counted 400 bottles of Zakulan wine. 398. And had a couple bottles for us. Wrote them up as breakage. I taught you well.
How about this lockdown?
That's the server room. Lift the lockdown and you'll be able to access the valuable data within.
Foreman's access, and I'm not doing much better.
I get it. You're a foreman.
Just saying. No one's got it easy.
Well, it's not letting me out, so that's wonderful. Ah, maintenance foreman's badge.
Look out, Horizon Guard.
Anyone order food?
It's about time. Go on in before they chew their arms off.
The food's here.
Finally. Thanks for dropping it off.
Knight Captain's shield. With any luck, this will get us behind closed doors.
Our second eye on charge.
Many years ago, the Eternal Empire sent sleeper agents.
Poor fool got homesick?
No. He was stronger than you'll ever be. But still, he turned his back on us. Such are the temptations of the Outlands.
Here's our third.
Look out, Horizon Guard.
Yes, I know. That's why I jumped over the side. Thanks for your concern. Alright, that's 4. Two more to go.
Captain?
It's not even showing me on the map now where I need to be, so...
Stand back. Captains only.
I am a captain. Now let me pass before I demote you to sanitation.
My apologies, sir. Make yourself at home. Watch out. The Beastmaster's in a worse mood than usual. If that's even possible.
What I say, Bev? Tell me what I say!
It's number 5, one more to go.
But she won't eat it. Maybe if I put the medicine in her food.
Oh! I don't know what made them feed her. Sucking this nastiness into my mouth. You got another thing coming.
What do you think's happening every time you talk?
And the final charge.
Valen's beginning her speech.
Ahead of schedule.
Zakul! My empire. The Alliance tried to destroy me, but I ground them to dust.
Okay.
Now the Outlander hides in fear as my fleet rips through the galaxy. I am the wrath of the dragon's fire. I am your eternal empress.
I'm going to enjoy shutting her up.
You and me both. Let's ditch the armor. Give a speech to Crash.
Time to cause some chaos.
Today we celebrate the Eternal Empire's strength and watch our enemies suffer. The rebels who spit on Isaacs, and the worm who betrayed me. They deserve an eternity of torment, and no one, not even the Outlander, can save them.
An empty promise from a feeble empress.
So you're Indo's puppet master? Or is Father controlling you both?
You're the only one under Valkorian's spell. Does the public know about your conditioning? Kneel before the Dragon of Zakul. I will take everything from you.
For Zakul!
You can't win, Outlander!
When I take your throne, I think I'll have you stuffed and use as a footrest.
Clever. I'll have to remember that when I destroy you.
Commander, look out!
Hunt my sister down.
Good news. We found Arkham.
The more the merrier. Now I can kill both of Valkorian's children.
Then we better get moving.
Let's show them what we've got.
single rebel died.
Huh?
Tonight got a bit too exciting for my tastes. I suppose I have Arkan's grand entrance to thank for that.
Forget Arkan, we came here for Vaylin, and I'm not letting her escape.
I suspect Big Brother's got the same idea.
Sister. You never wanted the throne. Return it to me, and we'll destroy the Outlander and Father together.
Father planted this disease in my brain. Did you know?
He never shared his secrets.
Liar!
Contusions aside, the rebels stand ready to fight. What are your orders?
Charge the knights and keep them busy, no matter the cost. If anyone survives, they've earned a place in the Alliance.
How reassuring. We'll shock the knights with our conviction. You heard the Outlander! For the cool!
We've got a lock on Vaylin and Arkan. Head for the sky deck.
Loyalists against the Royalists. Classic. That took care of all the Sky Troopers on patrol. Just keep moving. I don't know if we can sneak past the Horizon Guard, though. Nope, didn't think so.
Father's looking for you.
Cheap shot, Empress.
Outlander. I should have known Father would bring you here.
When I kill you, I'm sending your head to Valen as a reminder of what's coming.
My sister doesn't shock that easily. You invaded my empire, killed my mother. I will have revenge. This time, I destroy you. The cool belongs to me. I won't fall, not to you. You will not take what is mine.
Your time is over, son.
Give my regards to your mother.
You and Father deserve each other. He destroys everything he touches. His home, his family, and soon, even you.
Valkorion chose me because his own son is a weakling, a failure.
Lies. The throne is mine.
You were never worthy of my affection, nor my empire.
You're a monster.
And you are a child.
So this is how I die. With the entire galaxy cheering you on. End it, Outlander.
Zakul, look at your fallen emperor. Weak, pitiful, and destined to be forgotten. Struck down by the Outlander who will take his throne. He ruled in Valkorion's shadow. Now he dies in mine.
them! Don't stop until the Outlanders melted to slag!
But your supporters...
Kill them all!
Lana, we need evac now!
I can't get to you. It's chaos. Head back to the landing pad.
Really pissed off Valen this time, didn't he? Not that easy to kill.
We're not out of this just yet.
Mission accomplished. Sort of.
Valen survived, but she's hated by half of Zakul.
And Endo escaped with the rebels to fight another day.
And
minus the ones we lost in combat.
You're leaving out the best part. I killed Arkan, and the whole galaxy watched.
When you struck him down, I sensed something. As if his life force was flowing into you.
It happened once before, when Valkorion died.
My son cannot travel between hosts. You merely absorbed his strength. His spirit was obliterated.
I've dealt with enough Force users to see through your mystical mumbo-jumbo.
Skepticism is healthy. It will aid your ascension to the Eternal Throne, and your defeat of Valen. My last surviving child.
We are ready for your arrival.
Father's leash has choked me long enough. It's time I break free.
this concludes Chapter 6. We'll go ahead and do the intro for Chapter 7, and then that will be where we end for the day. Chapter 7, Into the Void.
You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Do you know what they did to me there?
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Nathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world, where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind, and teach her obedience.
That's where you taught her to kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
She left me no choice. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
This is a sign. Valen may have returned to Nathema.
She would only return if she had found a way to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
The message was important enough for Valen to drop everything and go.
I've heard stories of Nathema. Legend holds that the Force itself has been corrupted there.
It's times like these I'm glad I'm not Force sensitive.
Do not take this lightly. If those stories are true, the entire planet will feel the effects.
Noted. But we're still going.
Roger that, Commander. I'll prep the shuttle. Meet me there when you're ready.
Yet another planet twisted by the Force.
Scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
When the Emperor made everyone on Ziost go mad and kill each other, I felt a strange heat in the air. But this place is cold.
If we can feel the effects already, what happens when we touch down?
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.
And that is where we will conclude for today. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any future uploads. And also, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. Thanks everyone, and I will see you in the next one.